Hello everybody and welcome back to Niche, where we have ended up on this kind of jungly sort of island, and at the moment we're just kind of in the stage where we're looking for food rather than the stage where we're starting to massively breed or anything like that. So we're just really getting rid of all the grass around the place, seeing what's around, trying to hunt rabbits as much as we can. We were quite lucky in that we got a carnivore. But we're not really able to take advantage of there is one nut tree on the island and we're not able to really take advantage of it because we don't have any nutcrackers. So one thing I think I might actually do is put claw in. And I don't know whether I'll do that instead of eyesight or big body. I think we do need to be going towards big body if we're wanting to survive on this icy island. So I'll put it on in instead of eyesight for now. If eyesight continues to be a problem, we'll sort it then, but most of them have at least 2 in their eyesight. Some have 1. Some are not quite as good, but 1s and 2s, so we're kind of alright. So let's take another turn. Oh, you still had a turn. How annoying. Okay, the hawk is back on this island, so it's clearly at least a medium difficulty, and that looks like oh, it's just a new general clan member with 6 fertility. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, proper. Those obviously add up. D and a C immunity. Haemophilia. Oh, good grief. You've got everything that I'm going to have to sit and breed out. But a really nice immunity that I don't have. 2 nice immunities that I don't have. Come join the clan. I can't even spare the 5 food, but come join the clan. We'd better be able to find rabbits and stuff now. Right, there's a rabbit down there. I do not have enough reach. Try it. We're at the stage really where chasing around after them just isn't doing much. But we did get a crab. Hey, cool. Might be able to get that rabbit next time, and we also found a berry bush. Good times, good times. And another berry bush there. Oh, this is getting a bit better. Probably better if I do little pathways through, because you can still see. Oh, another one there. Great stuff. Very cool, very cool, very cool. How old are you now? Most of these guys are less than halfway through their lives, which is great. We will need to start getting the females into nests and probably having like a mating season going on or something. But I think we're doing quite well. Other than that, so why don't you pop up here? Get rid of that grass, but kind of still stay next to that berry bush. So next time we're going to have 3 berry bushes we can take from, which is really, really good. Right, let's see if that rabbit moved very far. Ugh, rabbits, I hate them so much. Yeah, it's obviously gone miles away. I can smell berry bushes to a certain extent as well. I didn't realise that. Right, what are your strengths? 2. 2. Okay, I need someone else over here. What's your strength? 3. No, I wanted you to hurt the carnivore, not do that. I hope I can take him down. phew. Okay, let's come back into normal mode. Right, so let's get these berries off the berry bushes. At least one berry off each berry bush. And then we'll start to uncover them as well. You can get some more. You can get that rabbit that showed up. Well done. Rabbits need to, I need a pair really of them to do that. Right, you basically I want you circling this berry bush, and the same with you guys that aren't really sort of sitting by a berry bush, you just need to circle it. And we'll just mate you guys. Fairly certain the genetic G, B, D and C. And we'll just keep mating them until something that doesn't have a blood disorder comes out, basically. Everything else is pretty cool on him other than the spit snout. Or derp snout. Derp snout gives you +2 to smelling though. That's alright. That has an advantage, I don't mind. Oh, another nest, that's really good. Okay, you go around there, start exploring into the grass over there. This is the sort of very grassy side of the island, and then I imagine there'll be other dangers as we get over to the other side, which I want to do fairly quickly. Okay, get some food in. 34 food there, but we'll get the carnivore haul, which will boost us up a bit. I'm actually kind of glad we have the carnivores because they've really actually helped us along, to be honest. I'm sure that there was a berry bush down here. Oh, it's in grass that... Oh no, it's just grass that we haven't uncovered, I think. There's a lot of this nesting grass around. Okay, so you can still afford to go around. Right, these guys are like halfway through their lives now, so I really need to be thinking about nesting. You need to actually be in a nest or you're not going to have your baby. Sitting on a molehill is not the same as nesting. Oops. You're sat in a nest, you're a female. You're a female as well. You can build, though, I've got plenty of nesting material. So one thing I could do is have a male, like, and then have a female build a nest. B and H. C and D. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that indeed? Make her pregnant, and then she can just build her own little nest there. Just used a bit of the grass that we've been collecting for absolutely ages. Anyone else got turns left? Just you. Mr. Studley over there. Okay. I'm hoping that rabbit will stay put. That's free food for us. So, who do you want to mate with? GK. BG, so that's not really great. Female, female, male, FH, GK. Yeah, you would be great, I think. It was nice that I didn't have anybody with any blood disorders or anything come across from the other island. Really helped. Okay, so they can breed next turn. Unfortunately, these guys might end up with one. But they didn't. There's a female. What happened to your head? Oh my goodness. My baby's heads. Everyone's heads. Everyone's heads are in the air. I imagine that's a bit of a bug. It's a funny one though. So these guys are actually decent. They've got the positive to smell from the derpy noses. And they've got decent fertility on both of them. That one's got really good. That one's alright. The female I will probably say shouldn't breed because, so will be marked as a gamma for now. Shouldn't breed because of the haemophilia. The male was lucky and got away with it. So why don't you go and explore for a bit? Because I think we'll try and bring different females along too. So like, for example, well, that's a male. That's a female there. F and G. Well, what did we get in our babies? I'll see what we need to keep. So G and C, B and C. So we didn't get any D at all. Let me try again with you. And you can have that baby soon. In fact, you can go around and make them all pregnant and they can just make their ways to nests. You can try and get a D baby. But I don't want any blood disorders. Eyesight I can kind of sort out. Immunities I could even try and sort out. Blood disorders are really hard. Oh, look, free food. How good is that? The baby stealing hawk is on its way. Quick, get over there. Well, that was close. Weird grass grows on these tiles. Is that a jungle tile? Did any of these want us to explore jungle tiles? I can only guess it's a jungle tile. Anyone else got any turns? Didn't actually realise those nests will be... Why did I do that? She can still move back. Why would I leave my babies exposed to the horrible hawk? Right, out the nest. And you out the nest. That hawk is circling. It's like, haha. Right, you have another go. Oh, she's already pregnant. Must have done it already. Okay. Another go up there. I think I decided that those guys were going to have another baby. We're just trying to get that D gene. Get that food there. Some food off the berry bushes. I don't trust you, hawk. I don't trust you and your sneaky ways. Especially because you looked like a nice little African grey parrot or something that was just like circling around, being all cute. But no, you're a baby thief. I know what you're up to. Get the nests all nicely degrassed so I can hunt around them if need be. That crab's going to be annoying because I know I need 2 nichelings to take him out. He's not going to cause anyone any harm. He's just potential food that's not being eaten at the moment. I need to work out what these are, whether they're bad, whether they're good, whether you can harvest them, what you can do. So I'll have a little explore of those. Oh, right. I didn't entirely intend to do that. Oops, we'll have to use the other nest, it's fine. Another one with a blood disorder. Kept the... no, not a bee immunity either. Oh, darn it. You build another nest. And don't pluck up the nest again. And we'll just get some food for everybody. And do a bit more exploring. I'm finding my little headless nichelings quite hilarious. You stay there because that hawk is still wandering around the place. Okay, these guys are getting to the age where they can just go start collecting things now. And exploring and doing whatever they want to do. That one is beta, fine for breeding. The gammas, you know, they have quite a lot of freedom in a way because they're not really needed for anything. You know, they just go off and explore. Live a hunter's life. Well, isn't that unfortunate? It just ate the baby. Well, you get to die. I didn't realise carnivores ate the baby. That's a good one. H and C. Got good short snout for smelling. Venomous fangs, really high fertility. Fantastic little baby, that one. But I need to keep. You were a G and an F. G, F, H, C, so that's 4. You weren't to breed. G, C. So we have about 4 new genes in this new generation. So F really needs to come through. A does as well. I'm going to start bringing you guys down. B, G, A and H. That would be a really good breed. I have a feeling that I'm going to be needing to sort the eyes out again though. Very soon. What happened to my normal eyes? Put them in and claw, and then we'll put big body back in a bit later. Okay, let's explore some more, shall we? So we're about halfway through the island. Considering we only landed here like last episode, that's really not bad going. Got a nice little mole there, that's pretty cool. Right, you're going to be an intrepid explorer. I have no real other use for you. Kind of bugs me that that nest is in the grass, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll pick that up next turn. Let's see what babies we got. Really, another one? Okay, so you only have 2 turns, unfortunately. Your strength's alright. There's the hawk. Nowhere to be seen at the moment. You're quite near the end of your life, but you've just had a baby. Is it to death? You're gonna need 2 turns even to get there, unfortunately. Oh, surprise, surprise, you're here. Haha. Thwarted you. I thought he took a baby then, but I wasn't sure. I'm sure that... No, those are the 2 babies in the nest there. No, I'm sure they're fine. New nest with a crab in it. Okay, someone's going to have to take damage, unfortunately. Some of those. You grab that meat. Oh no, the meat! Oh. Of course, the hawk took the meat away. You git. I had to fight to get that, and you just stole it. You horrible hawk. What is that? What kind of weird flower? Meat-eating plant. Collect fruit. Oh, okay. We got the meat out of the mole hole as well, so that's 4. We're not going to starve or anything, it's just the principle of the thing. How dare it? So what did we end up with genes wise? H and a C, that's good. B and an A, that's really good. And no blood disorders on either of them. Fantastic. Oh, I don't think that they had blood disorders anyway. So I'm happy with that at the moment. So we've got like 3 babies with a good spread of genes and stuff like that, so I'm quite happy with that. I'll make all 3 of them alphas because I like their genetics, except for the eyes. The eyes are going to start hopefully coming through a bit more normal. Okay, exploring, exploring, exploring. And then I'm going to try and stay on this island for like an episode or 2. And we're going to like try and breed in more strength. Like claws and stuff like that. And also I'll breed in a bit more like big bodies. And then we'll go to what I think is the snow one. And we'll see how we do. think I was pretty brave coming to this island, but if it's meant to be a killer island, then I might need to spend a little longer just prepping up my nichelings. Okay, another turn. Another nicheling dead. I'm thinking we might actually just want you in a nest and get you out. Really? I'm struggling with the game controls again. I used to do this right at the beginning all the time. But we'll just get her pregnant anyway. A B and a G. An F and a G, no good. An F and an H would be very good. So you can be pregnant and then next turn you can have your baby. And you can just wander around finding food. So I don't think that meat-eating flower gives you any food after the first time. Maybe it regenerates after a little while. Sometimes they do. What's this? Flowers. Right, you go and have a little explore again. There's another nest, which is great. Another little baby. I'll take you out of the nest and we'll try again for some more babies. Need another female in there, really. What have we got there? BG. FG. No. BC. FG. BH. Oh, that might be quite good. That'd be worth moving them away for, I think. We've got another baby in the belly there. Let's just get that pregnancy going. Keep exploring, keep finding more food. Tell you what, it's always pretty terrifying when you go to a brand new, never discovered before island and you don't know where all the food's going to be and how much you're going to be able to find. It is very, very intimidating. It's like, oh, what's going to happen? Twinsters! Identical ones this time, by the looks of it. Oh no, not quite. Good job we did that pregnancy early because, yeah, Dad's now dead. Right. Oh, I forgot those crabs always just die eventually. So you can just sit and wait for them, honestly. What is that? A big-eyed ape. And he has defense. Whoa. How much does he attack for? Strength 3. Whoa. That's crazy talk. I think he might kill my nicheling. Luckily it's only a gamma. This one's got a bit of fishing stuff. Oh, that's from a claw. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about them, but I didn't realise you could get apes. That's so cool. Next we'll be having humans. Are you pregnant? If you're not, then you can just go and get that rabbit. And go back. And get pregnant next turn. The baby stealer's still about. Can you do anything? You can pick berries. And we'll see what this ape does next turn, okay? Crazy. Crazy ape. Should never pick the food up. That's rubbish. Whoa. Right, if you two are both bleeding, You can both lick each other's wounds, and that'll help you not get as much damage. But you weren't my favourites anyway. Not that I'm supposed to have favourites, apparently. Oh, I thought you were pregnant. You're not. Okay, let's find you a mate. BH. GC. That would be a very good match. No blood disorders, it's just the spits now. And there's antlers there as well. Just doesn't look the prettiest. It'd be good to get the genes going before like the damage done by the ape does anything. I'm just so impressed that there was an ape. Wait, were those two gonna breed together? FG. G. No, they were not. Absolutely not. BG. Actually, I think he might need to move over. H and C, that would be a good one. These twins have got H and F and B and F. That's okay. The hawk's around, otherwise I would go get that rabbit, but I'm not going to do that right now. So anyway, that is the end of the episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Time on the jungle island, which I never actually managed to do in my jungle playthrough, but I am now doing in my snowy playthrough, so go figure. So that was really, really cool. I'm enjoying this jungle. I'm enjoying the fact that there's a new creature here that I haven't seen before, because that's always really cool. In the next episode, I might try even see if I can get some Nutcracker Jaw back in, because even though I don't really think the fishing skills are good, I definitely think it's really useful to have nutcracking skills. So that's it for me. I hope you liked the episode, and if you did, then please leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more niche, please subscribe. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, just look after yourselves and keep being awesome.